It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. With the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Barkley is out there with Robinson. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. And James drills them both. Johnson with it. Robinson a screen on Paul. Johnson attacking. Here's Robinson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Robinson. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Tries again. Robinson with the block. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Robinson.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Wade passes to James. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Barkley with a screen on Wade. Jordan dishes to Barkley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Barkley's got his first bucket in this one.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Bryant kicks to Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at B-Train, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Now here's Johnson. From deep, Jordan. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
All right, gentlemen, 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Paul kicks to Wade. LeBron passes to Wade. Paul outside. And here's Kobe from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Now Jordan after the missed 3 by Carmelo. The drive by Jordan. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm.
That was incredible.
Kevin, what kind of confidence do you have to even try something like that?
It takes a lot of guts. You're right. He's got him, though. He has got him.
Guys, more than guts and guile, how about the skills to go along with it? That gives you the full package.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. They grabbed their own miss. Out to Anthony. To the middle. Paul outside. Back to Howard. Left side, Bryant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jordan kicks to Barkley. Good D by LeBron.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Karl Malone's checked in for Barkley. Just about an even 40% to start. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Pass to Robinson. To end the run. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Howard. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And taken away by Johnson. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson a screen on Howard. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Here's Williams. To the paint, out to Wade. This one for three. And it's Malone with the rebound. The drive by Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Right side Bosch. Fades away. And he gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Johnson. Bosch grabs the miss.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Shots good by Pippen.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Williams kicks to Bosch. He dishes it to Wade. Bosch, the screen. Wade passes to Bosch. To the middle. And there's the 3-second violation.
LeBron James. Kobe Bryant. Chris Paul.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Paul against Johnson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The home team, they're up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Hurt out there with Malone. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Johnson, and it's Robinson. In at the center, filling out the middle. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Bird outside. Robinson a screen on Anthony. Bird kicks to Robinson. Johnson outside. Pulls up, and it's sent back by Kobe.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robinson misses. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
They just haven't been able to contain Kobe. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
So he gets them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Bird, here we go. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Plays it up and banks it in.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Screen by Malone. Johnson dishes to Malone. He used that pick just right. Malone's got his first points in this one.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Howard. Anthony kicks to Kobe. And he dunks it down.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Johnson against Paul. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Malone. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Malone no good on that one. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Bryant passes to Anthony. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Williams with the block. And here's the break. Jumps up. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Malone. Oh! Did you see that? Man, oh, man.
Everybody stop. I mean, just take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush. You're right. Beautiful.
Guarantee you we will not see anything better than that tonight. I promise you that.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. Bosch grabs the miss.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Johnson dishes to Drexler. Here's Ewing. They get it back. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Kobe, that's good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Ewing. Lets it go from 11. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Williams passes to Boozer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And Boozer with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. Stockton's checked in for Johnson. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. And a wide open look for Jordan. Hits the target from 18 feet. Jordan's got 7.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And here's Kobe. He's got 20. Prince outside. Dishes to Boozer. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Boozer's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I just don't know if you can play any better offensively, making it look easy out there. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
At the line, Darren Williams.
First one falls for him. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Bryant. And both free throws good for Williams.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. I think he simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Barkley, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Prince in the corner. Bosch, the screen. Prince dishes to Williams. Here's Bosch, a second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Williams. The 8-footer. Bosch can't get that one to fall.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside. Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Robinson's checked in for Patrick Ewing. LeBron outside. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. The shot's good from Bryant.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Ball against Stockton. Pass to Robinson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The shot by Kobe, no good. It's Pippen with the drive. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. The home team up 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thank you. They know they've got their hands full, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Taking a look at this home squad. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Chris Paul is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kobe. And it's James in at the four-man position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wade kicks to LeBron. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Paul. Johnson against James, and there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Wade against Jordan. Robinson a screen on Wade. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Robinson misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Johnson kicks to Barkley. The 11-footer. Good D by LeBron.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Wade with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through Robinson. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. It's stolen by Barkley. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
I tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Feeds it to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. The shot is off. Excellent D from Drexler. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Barkley. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Barkley's got 8 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Kobe kicks to Bosh, and he caught that pass and full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Robinson passes to Jordan. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And sent back by Howard.
Team ball.
Karl Malone's checked in for Robinson. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Pulls up, high post. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Paul's got 5.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And Jordan has it in the corner. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Paul penetrating. It's tipped. Stolen by Drexler. He kicks it to Jordan. Wade with the block. They get it back. Barkley dishes to Drexler. Johnson, a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Paul against Johnson. And the pass to Howard. On the wing, Kobe. Drexler defending. 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out, Bryant can't get it to go. Shooting in this game, 45%. Drexler drives in. Barkley kicks to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Jordan. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Kobe kicks to Bosch. It's stolen by Barkley. Here's Jordan. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And here comes the break. Drexler kicks to Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James checked in for Chris Bosch. Paul kicks to Howard. Wade on the wing. The feed to LeBron. Back to Wade. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first one falls.
Look at the night for Dwayne Wade. He has 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
43 seconds left in the third. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Johnson attacking. Here's Malone. Can't get it to go. Nice D by Kobe. Paul kicks to James. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And here's Kobe from the arc. Good. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Barkley with a screen on Kobe to stop the run. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Johnson. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Johnson's got 7 points. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The home team, they lead by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. They've got Robinson. Malone is out there with Pippen. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 7. Howard played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Taken away by Anthony. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Pippen. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. That's 12 points for Robinson.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
The kick out to Williams. They grab their own miss. Doing well. They're at 45%. Jordan dishes to Johnson. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think
Williams for 3. And it's Williams again missing. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Jordan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams kicks to Boozer. Johnson against Williams. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. Magic Johnson picks one up. Free throw good, Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any
instruction for his guys during that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Robinson with the block, but they get it back. From outside the arc, no luck. Nice D from Pippen. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Malone, a screen on James. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Here's Bryant, the turnaround jumper. Bryant's got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Johnson kicks to Pippen. Johnson the screen. Pippen against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Pippen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The shot's good from Paul.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Here's Robinson. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now Pippen. Back to Johnson from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kobe, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pippen dishes to Johnson. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. 16 points for Robinson.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Barkley, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Stolen by Magic. Outside Pippen. Johnson outside. To the middle. Paul with the steal. Johnson against Wade. He feeds it to Paul. Uncovered. That's short off the rim.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Pippen kicks to Robinson. With the fadeaway. And it's sent back by Howard. Shot from 12. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. Robinson, that's good.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Paul with the ball. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. There's the dish to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
.121 left in the 4th quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Johnson against Paul. 13 feet away. And Barkley throws it down hard.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge. It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
The signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Kicks it to Kobe. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin, momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Carmelo Anthony. And Melo, first off, congratulations on this win. How would you describe the team's effort here tonight?
We willed our way to this one. We took our time, executed. We stayed composed, and that's something we've been doing the past 3 games, just keeping our composure and just finishing games. We've been doing that.
This team is playing great, Melo. Thanks for your time. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
His highlight reel is something to watch, guys. I mean, he just simply attacked the rim. He played aggressively, did not back down from anyone. He kept the momentum moving in their favor.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.